Hello everyone. For today's episode we are going to explore another village in the new formats. The village that we are doing today is going to be in the Tiaga biome, and it is just over this little hill. I haven't actually even been into this one yet, so here's hoping that it's big enough and interesting enough for us to take a look once I get down there. Looks like it's spread out a little bit. It's going to be a bit of a fun visit. Okay, it looks like nice blue beds. So these are our new berries that we need to watch out for. I'll take those logs. Yeah. What's that? Sugarcane or something. Teeny tiny house with a cutting wheel. Yeah. I don't think I noticed the Fletchers had that little feather in their cap before, but there we go. Oh, emeralds, thank you very much. Let's say no to those. Need to go up. Very spread out. Well, that's a little unhelpful. Yeah. And yes, glitched. It's okay, that happens. Let's see what else we've got hiding over here. Double doors. Oh, hello you two. Sorry for disturbing. Back to whatever you were doing. Oops. Okay. They didn't half look dodgy. Oh, he's coming out. They didn't half look dodgy out there. Is that the one I just went into? This is another one. So there's our little berry bushes. Again, if we try and go in, it will hurt. That slows you down. Oh, okay, twinsies again. There's something odd going on in this village. It's fine, carry on what you were doing. Very strange. Very strange. And a fisherman over there. Ooh, purple bed. And again, they're adding the extra furniture, which is kind of nice. You would have noticed in some of them we have chairs and tables. You're basically walking into a much nicer village than you used to. Oh, another double door one. Bed. Double doors, it's quite a tiny little house. I don't know if I'm that impressed with this village. It's kind of a little bit blech. I mean, I guess it's in the woods. What else do you expect from the woods? But yeah, that's it. Hello. That house up there. Did we go up there? Oops, no, I don't think we've been up to this one. Got a bell. Oh, now we've got a little bit fancier. Another new tool is the loom. This is going to help you make banners I'm not 100% sure how to do that yet, so I will learn how to do those, and we will go through that at some point in time in another video. Grindstone, which is just basically a lean-to. I think that is it for this village. How uneventful. Okay, well that's fine. What I may try and do is see if I can find another village. This looks like quite a big area, so we may have another village in the area, and I will come back to you if I find more. We're just glitching a little bit, sorry about that everybody. There we go, now we're off. Let's have a bit of an explore. Don't run away. Oh, it's the double 2-bedroom house. Ah, pumpkin pie. How funny is that? Don't know what that's supposed to be. More planter boxes. You got mushrooms in your house. Probably might want to clean up. The grindstone. There's a lot of animals. Oh, there we have a cat over there, which we showed in one of the previous episodes. I don't have any raw fish on me, so there's no point running after it. You can see Mr. Farmer. The loom again, and along with the loom you have sheep. What does this say? Fountain. I do like how they've used the trapdoors as shutters. That's actually really clever. And that's the great thing with 1.3, all the additional types of trapdoors that you have, you can use them as shutters on your windows. It's quite neat. Actually quite surprised that these villagers haven't used the new lanterns. So I would have thought the new lanterns would look actually quite nice amongst these builds. Oh. I think we might have to pillar up there. Yes, you need easy access. Crapola. Yeah, you've got a nice view of the village with no window. Double entrance. Didn't end up being that special. Did I spy 2 buildings up here? Or was I imagining it? Must have been imagining it. Was there one up there? Let's go and look anyway, because it will be a bit annoying if we get all the way down and then discover that yes indeedy. Oh, here we go. It's just a twin of the one down there. I'm not quite sure what the purpose of the double doors is. I suppose it gives you double protections against your pillagers and your zombies trying to get in. Just do an El Cheeto and jump down there. Water. And away we go. So, well, that's another, looks like the end of that village. I think that's everything. So, 2 of the villages I'm still, someone may like it, someone will look at it and go, wow, that's wonderful and beautiful, and go, well, this is what I can do with that, and this is what I can do with this, and I guess it's you know, different things suit different people. It's definitely not my style of hello cat. Certainly not my style of village, but it'll suit someone. Hello. And I think for me, if I was going to choose a village to live in, it would either be a savanna or probably a desert one. I did like the snowy. Oh, more emeralds. I did like the snowy, but snow. Oh, excuse me. Get out. Building in a snowy biome can be a little bit limiting, and you end up with snow all over everything, which is fine if you want to build something that suits the snowy biome, but if you don't, then you end up with odd looking builds because of the snow on top of them. What do we have up here? So I've definitely done a build in the snow. I built a nice castle, and I enjoyed the way the snow fell on it and the patterns it gave me on my roofs, things like that. But ultimately, even then, building in the snow was a pain. I was constantly covering everything. Tried to do a little bit of pixel art on one of my builds, and I had to torch it up something fierce in order to stop the snow from covering it all up and ruining the pixel art. Are these all jack-o'-lanterns or just that one? Yeah, just that one. That one's a pumpkin. I suppose that explains why we had pumpkin pie. You can see again trapdoors have been used to make a trough, which is kind of cool. Definitely some interesting ways of using trapdoors now that you've got them in more than just the plain oak style. Okay everyone, well that's now 2 Tiaga villages that we've taken a look through. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Have a good day.